zoom in or anything stupid?
No, you're fine.
Okay, cool.
Hey everybody, what's up? It is Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7:01. We are here. We are doing the RC Drift Talk Show, the thing that we do every single week for the most part. The future to be determined as far as like what our winter series or winter streaming is. Because I'll be gone in November, so that'll be an interesting thing. And then the boys may or may not stream. I'm not sure. We haven't talked about it yet. So, yeah, things to come.
We're usually on break then anyways, right?
I mean, yeah. Maybe like 1 or 2 streams in November, right? Maybe 1. And then we break until January. Can you believe we're already at that time? Like,
it's kind of crazy.
Like, sure, it's August, right?
Yeah.
But why you gotta sit so far away, Garrett? That's from Austin.
He's trying to show off all the bodies, dude.
Yeah, he's got bodies.
Dude,
Yeah,
I gotta
all of
start these things.
In
And
a
then-
sick banner.
Yeah.
Right? God, I can't. You wanna-
He's also wearing the Drift PDX shirt too.
Rep the
what-
boy.
Wait, was that a remote or was that a hand gesture?
Devil horns.
Okay. Well, so let's see. Calendar events. We'll get through those because there's only one that I know of. And then, I guess 2. And then we'll keep on going from there. We've got Garrett on stream today. Say hi, Garrett.
What up, everybody? You need my keys?
We'll get his 2 cents on how Tokyo Drift to Death went and some other fun topics. We were actually talking about a really good topic just before the stream, and that always happens, so we might cycle back to that. Anyways, as far as calendar events, our good boy James is apparently going back to California, so I'm bummed out about that.
Oh.
Oh, I'm back to Caddy.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like it seems like everyone's moving away from California at the same time. But that's not this week, that's next weekend. So if you're in area, if you're there, come and hang out with us. It'll be the farewell. I mean, wait, I guess, is that public? Judd posted it, right?
Yeah, it's posted. Yeah, we're doing
Okay.
a little farewell party for James next week.
Yeah, from 4 to midnight. Is that what it is?
And I believe he's moving, I think close-ish to Sacramento. So you guys at Rolling Garage will see him more often.
Oh, that'll be cool. That'll be way cool. And then the other calendar event, October, first week of October, STC. So
So there's a big calendar event. Let me pull up these dates next month.
oh, there's something next month?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Triple Flat.
Oh, that's right. Rolling Garage.
Rolling Garage 5th year anniversary party and swap meet, I believe. Yeah. September 4th and 5th. So I believe me and DJ are going to that locked in. So
Are you
guys-
driving?
What?
yeah, we're driving.
Are you guys taking swap meet stuff or?
I don't have any swap meet stuff. Do you, DJ?
I mean, I don't want to bring too much stuff.
Yeah,
not
we're
really.
just
yeah.
we're gonna drive down in the WRX. So
Nice.
40.
That'll be
it's
fun.
gonna be fun.
At least you have the height. I hit some of those potholes going down and feared for my life. It's okay.
Yeah, we've done it once. We did it once a couple years ago. So last year.
How
Does-
far is it?
It's about what 9 hours?
Oh, that's chilling.
yeah, 9.5, probably with stops.
Oh, I'm there. Yeah, I do that.
Does anyone know how to turn off the auto translate function in YouTube chat? Because Hector just said "bring moolah," which translated from "bring from."
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. If you know, put it in chat. Oh boy, oh boy. Anyways, from plus money. Oh, Ryan Addis is posting in Discord, which I'm sure today is going to be a pretty heavy day as far as Discord goes. So if you have anything that you'd like to share in Roast My Rig, please share it. And I'm going to go ahead and get that link in the description here. There we go. In the description, in the chat. There you go. If you're not part of the Discord, it's a fun place to go post things for your chassis, just general questions, topics, and ideas. Anything you want to post there. If anything, sometimes we're hanging out, doing Assetto, CarX, all that fun stuff.
General drift discussion.
And if you have any questions, like, just ask. I'm sure someone's going to answer in a pretty short time, too.
You'll get an answer. What's up, Miko?
Miko, did you see the new Charger? Did you guys see the new Charger?
Oh, geez.
Yep.
Yeah.
Slap
Garrett,
a sticker
you know what
on
I'm
that
talking
bad
about?
boy.
Hell yeah, brother. Rev D gang. Yeah,
Gotta believe.
you know it's funny because I asked the homie that orders all our parts. I was like, can we get this OG? I was like, and I just kind of got left on red. So
Well, I mean, yes, you can get it. It just wouldn't say Rev D. Honestly, like, to the beginning of those Chargers, the Sky RCB6 Neo is what it is, or at least some version of it, right?
Yeah.
Not sure.
So you buy a couple of those for the real price, and then put a couple stickers on there, and sell them to all the Rev D kids.
come on.
That's actually my biggest worry, right? It's because, like, if it's Rev D, then what's the price hike going to be just because of the name?
I bet it's 130.
See, that's crazy because it's like a $50 Charger.
Yep.
Well, you know, COVID and everything, or whatever they said.
People, I know a lot of people will buy them too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. Like I get made fun of because I have like the Gen's Ace dual charger, and you know, I'm not gonna say whose name. Jake was like, "Look how big it is!" Like, I'm like, brother, it's the same size as your phone. He's like, "Yeah." No, that was Judd. That was actually Judd. I'll call him out. That was Judd. He was like, "Yeah, it's so big though." I'm like, "Bro, like." He's like, look how small my charger is. So I guess it's like I've learned it's a cool thing to flex a cool charger, I guess.
No, it's a cool thing to flex a very functional charger. Like,
I mean, I don't really have any problems with mine. It charges the batteries like it's supposed to.
Battery go up, battery go down.
Yep. Mark's in chat.
What's up?
Cody's in Utah laser engraving his batteries. Did you guys see that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cody's crazy. That
Yeah.
I would not recommend that.
Is that cool? I don't know. Is that, yeah, that's what I thought. Is it safe to do that? I don't even know.
I mean,
The kid's smart, so I'd have figured he dialed in the settings, but the testing,
yeah.
he's
Like,
Yeah, I'm sure he
if the
tested.
settings are still on the settings that you thought they were. You know what I mean? Like,
But
Yeah.
I'm curious though, because like you can't take those on a plane, right? Like if they have the sticker taken off, or at least the battery
didn't.
info, right?
bro.
They didn't check.
yeah, I've never had. No one's ever looked at my battery.
But hey, actually coming back from Portland, girlfriend and I got all of our bags taken into secondary.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was thugged out. You know, what was even the shit for again?
It's because they knew.
It was like for nothing, bro. Like, I think they wanted to see like my toolkit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 6-inch thing.
Yeah, well, no, like, because I have the one that like comes apart and it all like detaches and shit, you know. And she just looked at it. She's like, "Oh, okay," and then put it in there. And then, what was yours for? Snacks. You took snacks on?
Too many snacks?
I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
You got TSA checked for the snacks that you bring on.
Too many
Wait,
snacks.
what?
Snacks, I guess. What the fuck? Yeah. So I mean, it was just like I was like, "What the hell?" To be honest, that whole weekend was a day. Like that was insane. Like
Like just getting back home.
I can't wait to do it again. It literally took me like a week and a half to recover.
Yeah. I think I'm about good now.
That's what I said like a day or two ago.
I made adult choices, and I'm not suffering any of that. But I did miss out on a lot. I saw the Mitch video, and I am truly sad that I missed the can opener duel.
Dude, that's the best video on the internet. When
That
he-
was like the main event of the whole weekend.
God dang it, that was
Dude.
so.
We forgot to do the rock paper scissors comp.
No, we said we're gonna do it at the 5th year.
Okay.
That's a rolling garage thing.
Like with
Okay.
everybody at the same time, right?
Try to get more people involved this year. Yeah.
Like I have no idea how anybody keeps track of that. Like, because it's you and like 50 other people, 100 other people, right?
We did it on challenge last time.
What?
Yeah.
No, you did
Yeah.
it that way.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It was on
He
challenge.
did it. He made it so quick.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
I
if
was
you just
like-
have to dump names in, right? That's pretty easy.
Yeah. There was only like 6 of us or something.
But oh my gosh. Okay, so when competitions happened up in Linwood, we were talking about Kong like throughout the week earlier, and yeah, but some cool competitions did happen there. When Atsushi Mizunaga from Tetsujin and Hayato was also there, Matsuzuki. So YD2 guy, the original YD2 guy, right? Now Rev D guy. We did group rock paper scissors, and it was like everybody at the same time, and I never knew who like how that.
Oh
worked.
yeah, that's confusing as hell. If you ever do that in a group, you're just making it up. You're just making up the rules.
Yeah, that's how I felt. It was very chaotic. But
Well,
you
I
did it
beat
in
you, but
challenge.
He beat me, but you beat. It's like no, dude. You just do 1-on-1.
That's insane. Okay, well, you guys have fun with that. That'll be interesting.
We will. It'll be done at about probably 2 a.m. on Saturday, I would guess.
Is there going to be another can opener pizza party?
No.
So mad I missed that. What the?
I don't know, dude. If Cody goes,
Where
to
were
it,
you?
There might be a round 2.
Brother, I was on the moon.
There's going to be a redemption battle at Super G. That'd
No,
be
there
hilarious.
shouldn't be. There
There
shouldn't
could
be.
be
I think that
One of them's practicing real hard. That's all I know.
No.
I think the can opener saga is got to be over. I think
Yeah.
we just accept that Liam is not a can opener guy.
You never doubt Cody, man.
The limit on batteries on planes is insane. You can probably bring an e-scooter battery.
You
without
can bring a
issues.
lot of batteries.
Yeah, we had how many 5? We had 5 batteries and then 3 remote batteries.
Okay. And did you had your remote battery unplugged? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I just had all the batteries in the bag. But then on the way home, bro, I got back to the track and turned my remote on. I was like, whoops.
Is this Mitch or is it Ike? I have something planned. Ooh.
Probably Mitch.
I bought a new battery before I flew because the one that I did have was like a little bit puffy. It was just like at that point where it was like, so that was my only
Yeah.
precaution. But yeah, if you just put it in your little lipo bags and put them in your book bag and you just put them above the plane with you.
Right on.
Shane,
Nothing, dude.
what do you mean? Good morning, Shane.
He just woke up.
He's
still
from
recovering.
Death still.
From drift to death.
He just woke up.
Yo, Ken, what's up? Yeah. So flying with a car that'll be my first time. So it will be my first time. So I'm.
It's Gucci.
It'll be-
That was our first time going to Portland, and I just asked one of the guys that travels a lot. I was like, "Hey, bro, how do you fly with your shit?" And that's what he told me. I like that little Yokomo cat carrier, the little single car. For if you're just taking one car, was really nice.
Mhm.
I used the homie's overdose book bag thing with the little Super G box in it. Which I thought the overdose bags came with a box to keep your stuff in it. Am I wrong, DJ?
They do.
He just got his second hand or something. Maybe a bootleg.
Well, it seems
Well,
like
someone kept that shit.
well,
Like,
what some people are flying with only one box so that they can squish it down just in case.
Yeah.
I think that's what's happening.
Yeah,
easier.
I typically fly with one box, and it's the bottom one.
Yeah.
Ham-
You guys is traveling technique
Hamism?
style. You boys are locked in.
Yeah, we've done it a few times now. It's pretty easy.
Hey, they cut it. They cut a body with some like shitty scissors from that fitted in the bag to make it home.
Yeah, Garrett's seen us do some crazy stuff during that was the Colorado trip.
Yeah, I was like,
Holy-
impressive.
Yeah,
That's
a
making
bunch
it-
of bodies to bring back home.
Yeah, that was thugged out.
Well,
That's
okay.
it.
So I do want your 2 cents on how Tokyo Drift to Death went for you, Garrett, because you're the newcomer here as far as coming over to PDX.
Dude, you guys killed that. Hands down. Not even being biased, because you guys are just like, you guys are the boys, but it's just like it was put together well enough that all we needed was there. The track never closed. The laptop got closed one time.
That may have been me.
And I stopped on it was like, so it was probably, oh man, what time was it, bro? Like 6.
It was like 6:30 probably.
And I stopped on track.
AM.
Only one driving. He was just a zombie at this. And I look over at Logan. I'm like, "What's up, bro? You want me to quit?"
I didn't want you to stop. It was just I was just sitting there and it's like fucking blasting EDM and I'm like, why are we listening to this right now? I can't handle this, dude.
Okay, wait.
He's like,
So
he's like, "No, keep driving." And then I was just like, "Well, turn the music back on, man."
if it was Creed, he wouldn't have said anything.
There was just points where I swear I would go and turn down the music and then it would just keep getting louder. And I'm just like,
That'd be
Jesus
your problem.
Christ, dude, I can't think straight.
Were you just hanging out upstairs then, like at that time?
No, at that point I was just chilling by the track,
Oh.
Yeah.
like barely awake.
Yeah, sunglassed up like a G.
Yeah.
Because we know
Yeah,
what's happening there.
I just wanted the most bang for my buck, I guess, dude. Like, I have adult ADD or ADHD or whatever the fuck, so I don't want to miss out on any fun. Like, I'm just here to kick it. Like, bro, I'm 40 years old and I stayed up like all the little youngsters. Like, I'm like,
Yeah, you did.
good, man. Like, we're here to
I
party.
mean, you cleared everybody.
Bro,
Well, him and Henry, right?
Only the little Asian homie was there too, and he's a soldier. That guy.
Yeah, but he left a couple
there
times.
the first
I
night.
think.
Henry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Henry.
I thought he worked there the first night I was there because like he was the only one there, and all you guys were asleep. I even asked him. I was like, "Where'd the boys go?" And he's all like, "Oh, they went to sleep a long ass time ago." And I'm, "Oh shit! So how long you work here?" He's like, "I don't work here." I'm like, "So working?"
Yeah.
Like, that's tight. Like,
We need
what?
to work on that for next year because it's kind of like it gets awkward in the wee hours. That's like where I was in that situation. I was like, well, I'm the last person awake that has some kind of responsibility for this job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, I better just stay up.
But at that point too, it's like the like I feel like the people who are there still doing that shit at that time of the day are the ones like I cleaned the track at one point. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, it's not
I'm
even
taking the
like
trash out. Like I'm here for the people. Like
I wouldn't have been worried about you guys, but then if some random people walk in, then yeah.
I'll sell them something, brother. Was the point I rang up myself when it was Dr. H and I at like 6 a.m.
Yeah.
I just went back there. I was like, scan it. Like, all right, 1095. Pay with card. Ding. All right, here we go. Wheels, bud. Here's what you told me to buy. So yeah, dude, it's all, bro. That shit was sick. I love the outdoor ripping. I am fully immersed in that right now. I got a FRX right now that I'm shredding outside. across the street, we got this like corner thing like you got going on. One little corner, I'm gonna fill it in with a little concrete stuff. Like, come on, boys, we're fixing crap stuff.
Yeah, I mean that will go down as a legendary thing at that spot that you guys fixed that crack for sure.
Man, that was so awesome. Shout out DJ. Shout out that construction homie for grabbing the concrete. Like that was, drilling the hole in the bucket. Like
Justin.
that was fun, bro. That was at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. We filled a crack. Because like during the day when I was watching you guys hit that run up and hit that crack, just like destroy people's cars before I was like, man.
No one was listening when we said you got to get close to the building, and people will get like in the middle. It's like, no, you got to be like touching the wall.
Yeah.
And even then, I think it was getting worse over time too.
For sure. Yeah. But yeah, I heard it kind of wore down a little. But Judd again brought it back. We need an extension cord, a diamond bit drill, blah blah blah. But I'm gonna fix it 100% next year, bro. We're gonna be 100 mile an hour down that sidewalk, dude. That shit is sick. And what made it special is you guys have filmed it and done it enough that people in Kansas, like myself, like as soon as I got there, I was like, and he gave me the tour inside, Jake. I was like, bro, where's your guys'
Where's that corner at?
You know, like, I want to see the corner. Take me there. You know?
It's like our little Mayhan.
Right here, you know? Yeah. That shit's really, really cool. And I think it's like, you guys, like I said, man, it inspires a lot of people to do some stuff. Because after I've even talked about it, people have been like, oh, well, I mean, I guess I got an outdoor car. Like, I sold a Associated DC-10 to one of our customers for $200 so he could drive out with us.
Nice.
But come on, bro, just put a better motor and ESC in it. I'm like, rip it.
Oh, is that what my DC-10 is still here for? It's just an outdoor car? That's what it is? Okay.
Come on, man. It's fun, bro. Like it's a different feeling, and watching the car do the thing. Recommended. Outdoor,
yeah, it's super fun.
Outdoor fashion.
Yep.
Thank you.
If anything, if you want to talk to someone about outdoors, go talk to Yogi. He was out there the entire time.
Yeah, Yogi spent a lot of time outside.
We gave him that corner name, dude. That's Yogi Corner.
Yogi's Corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can have that. Him and the full send homie was ripping out there too.
Yeah.
That he gave 0 F's about his car. He 3-stared it across the street. That was
yeah.
Yeah. He's there to have a good time.
Mitch hit that a couple times too.
Yeah, I had some pretty cool shots in his video that he made.
I think it's an MC3. Am I wrong? Like, he showed me a picture of it. I'm like, you're driving that outside? It's got like all hopped up, badass like parts everywhere. Like, dear God.
I mean, Austin's in chat. He can tell us what it is. Oh, wait, never mind. He went to bed. He went to bed. Oh, yeah. It's is it a beast mode RDX? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it should just be a beast mode RDX.
Austin, what'd you drive? Outside.
What was that picture you sent me? You said you were driving outside, G? Yeah, because I hit him up. I was like, yo, what do I need to do? Like, rear end suspension wise, like, you know what's up out there for sure. Because he had his ripping. That thing was chooched up. That was fun to watch. Yeah, for
Beast
sure.
mode RDX.
Super sick. You got like what secret unlock code about Drift to Death real quick. I'll go back over that. Like the hotel's across the street, boys. Dude, I know. Yeah, tell our secret for sure, because that's low key the unlock key. Because if you can keep showering, it like re-energizes you. You get a little snack, like boop boop. You just can't lay down. That's the if you. Yeah, girlfriend tried to get me to lay down, bro. I kept my feet on the floor and just laid back, right? And then I felt it for like a millisecond. And I was like, nope. I'm trying to get me to go to sleep. I got mad and fucking left.
Yeah. I love, it's funny, you know, we always talk about, it's like, yeah, we're not closing the track ever. But then people show up, they hear that, like you, and show up and think, okay, so then I'll be there the whole time. which is not our intention whatsoever. But I love that it happens. I think all of us are like,
What
you know, we'll go to bed at some point. But
I mean,
then,
I think
Hey, no uppers. No uppers. Look, people, I did no drugs. Oh, nothing. I think we like shotgunned an energy drink at like 4 a.m.
yeah, definitely a lot of rock stars.
I never
Couple-
even drink energy drinks either. That shit works, bro. Like that shit crazy, man.
yeah.
yeah, until your like heart decides to blow up, and yeah,
You just got to pace it. Drink some water.
There it is. I was watered up. Hey, that is a note that I put down. I got a little list on my phone of things that we could touch on next year.
next year.
Yeah, we need more water. We ran out of water, boys.
Yeah, we did run out of water,
I was dying. I'm like,
which is
damn.
unusual. Usually we're pretty good about that. So
I want a map of your guys' favorite restaurants. I'm going to be asking you guys. I'm going to make it. And we're
Okay.
going to have a little drawn out thing. Because I bet like so many people asked you guys like I did, like, where should we eat at?
yeah, I think we could do that next year. Like for the website, we could prepare like a little map of like what to do otherwise. You know what I mean?
Yes. You just point. You just stop that whole 20-minute conversation. And we just watch and be like, oh, okay.
Check
That's
the website, dog.
Yeah, come on. Yep. Dude, but that was so fun. Definitely going back. And it's super sick, you know, like we got to try to get everybody involved with this little tour that you guys have kind of built. With, you know, starting out at Scale Science, right? And then going to Utah, right? And then going to the PDX guys, right? And then it's Super G for Worlds. And then a bunch of the boys were all talking like we should try to do a Matsuri in May in Kansas. I'm gonna do some crazy stuff if we have one, and I got all you guys committed to coming. Someone's winning some money. It's gonna be worth someone's trip, someone else's trip to come. You know?
Yeah, it'd be cool to like sort of link up with those guys and try to collaborate on these events somehow. But I don't know if there's really anything that makes sense. But
Dude, I mean, just like if everybody networks and talks about it, it's more stuff to come, you know? Like
I think if we do maybe like some kind of big raffle prize to the other events that involve coming to our event, you know, something like that.
Yep. Like raffling off that hotel room across the street
Yeah.
beforehand through like a like, share, and comment.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, like, because that shit was gangster as hell, and it was all new. That was the ticket.
Yeah.
They just remodeled that thing.
Yeah. I don't think
a year.
any of us have stayed there yet, so it's nice to know that it's all right.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
But we go to Tandem in March usually.
See,
Maybe we'll check out Diamondback this year. We'll see.
it's like it needs to be like on a banner T-shirt thing, you know, like all of the tours to hit up.
The drift tour.
It's like a
Yeah.
concert tour.
Yeah.
Coming soon. That's a little sneak peek of an idea I got for you guys.
Wouldn't that be hilarious? It's basically HIN for RC drifting.
I mean, people already follow you guys like celebrities.
That's
No.
a stretch.
No, it's not really. I know a lot of people who like look up to like these guys like pretty heavily, you know, and it just like trickles down to who they know or who you're following, or, you know, like a simple comment from a DM from some of you guys like goes so far that you guys don't understand to people who are in small little towns that don't have any connection to what you
Yeah.
tapped into.
I think, yeah. The only reason any of that happens, like that people feel disconnected, is they're just, if they would just go to an event somewhere else, it opens it up. Really, that's the main reason why we're that way. Is because we've traveled a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, traveling definitely helps.
Yeah.
Driving helps set up stuff, like I'm not a setup person like I've talked about, but every time I go to one of these things, I get more comfortable in the information that I learn to repeat it to somebody. You know what I mean? Like the crab walking situation. That's an Ackerman thing, right? And
yeah.
Learning that and being able to tell somebody, well, maybe we should look into toe first, right? Yeah. Like that's a deal that after doing it and seeing it and hearing it enough, I feel a little bit more comfortable telling somebody that, or seeing it. Like I understand mechanical feel and I understand electronic feel. If there's something that's kooky with the electronics, I feel like I can understand that. Or if it's like the car doesn't drive good because it's mechanically off. I'm just trying to learn how to approach and fix either problem. And that takes a lot. The guys like you guys that know all that and can feel it and be like, oh, put a 6 in the front and turn down boost or turn up it. Like, it's like, yeah, I'm like, that shit crazy, man. But you just done it so long. So it's like,
yeah,
I get that part of it.
Yeah. It's just when you run into the same issues over and over again.
So mind you, though, like some of the best drivers that we see right now, like DJ and Logan, 3 years right now, right? We're going on 3 years.
Yeah.
Dr. H, same amount of time. Sure, it's been a while, but it's not been that long. Like everybody's progressing like fast, and it's so cool to see.
That's where we're at too. But it comes down to the people you're around too.
Yes, 100%.
Like when I go to your guys' tracks or hobby shop, the guys that are looking at it as a sport, you're taking the car on and off the car to put a shim in, but they know that shim is doing something in the suspension already. Where some of the newer drivers were trying stuff and getting so far into left field where they just need to drive the car, right? And so it's like it's a balance of those two. How are you gonna play that? And I think kind of just like it limits you when people aren't pushing the boundaries, but it also limits you when there's not a line leader. Like everyone's trying to figure it out. We'll figure it out in 6 months, but then when everybody understands it already, like the progression.
Yeah, I think me and DJ owe a lot to just there being guys who have been doing it for a long time to chase, basically. Like right. we had a lot of good drivers already to learn from, and then we kind of play that role now, and it's also, yeah, I mean your ceiling, pretty much your ceiling at any track is like pretty damn close to whoever the current best driver is at the track, right? Like it's really hard to improve if you're the best driver at the track because you just don't have anyone really pushing you that much. Not always the case. Like I think we're like our track, for example, there's several people that are like in that upper tier where like we all can push each other, but you're gonna learn. Like we went from 0 to where we're at fast, and now I think for all of us it's definitely like a plateau, right? Like we're not picking things up as fast. You have to spend a lot more time driving to really see that reward.
I think it's because you're also being more selective about what you want to focus on too. Like the amount of time to get to that point, and now the amount of time that it takes to hone in like the toe, the Ackerman, what you want out of your car.
Yeah, I guess I'm just so scared to mess up the car how it is. I just learned to drive it whether it's junk or not. And it's for me, what I wish that I could try to figure out is I wish I could figure out when I'm in a corner, and I think it's remote stuff, when you're in a corner, it just feels like the middle of the trigger's kind of dead. You know, like it's just kind of like squishy. And I drive other people's stuff, and it feels like there's still a wall right there in through a corner. Where when I do mine, it's just kind of like a real dead zone, squishy in between. And I don't know. I've been playing with that setting that Cody actually told me about, the feeling setting on the sandwalk. Man, that's a touchy one too, because
Yeah, there's a lot of obscure.
feeling, I'm not feeling the feeling as much as
Yeah, I don't know what feeling means. Yeah, I mean that, like you said, most likely that's ESC or transmitter setting that is affecting your mid-range feel.
You guys play with curve a lot in your throttle curve stuff? And your
You go
remote?
back and forth.
I've tried it. It really depends on like the motor. Like, is it too torquey or is it not
I
enough?
run
Right?
the 13.5, the Rev D Agile. What is it called?
The Arise.
No, we blew that one up, by the way. That does not like Hayato's tune with 64 degrees of turbo.
Yeah, I've always come back to linear though, like because I hate the idea of where I'm at. It could be like gaining exponentially or just some faster degree than what I want it to.
Yeah, to me in my head, it's easier for my hand-eye coordination or brain. Like it's easier for just linear because there's no like weird guesswork.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's how it is now. But like I said, I didn't know if that would be where, like in the middle of that corner that I'm talking about, you would feel more in the trigger, in the remote tuning. But it could just be, like you said, also in the ESC stuff too.
Well, and it could be.
You could at least try. You could try to cancel that out by flipping the curve the other way and see if that changes it.
Right.
I did that when I was playing around with like high turn motor stuff, when I was doing a 17.5 in the motor as the motor. So turning up the punch up there that did help. But at the same time, it could be as easy as like changing your pinion, like actually, or changing the timing on your can, and all of those can like give you something different in that like RPM bandwidth. Oh. What'll be interesting is motor dyno tuning or motor tuning and dynoing already exists. I wonder if that will actually enter into RC drifting and be like a competitive aspect. I don't think it will because it's too nerdy to like become useful, I guess.
Yeah, it just doesn't really. I don't know. I feel like you're not gonna really learn anything.
Yeah, I mean,
because
like,
they're looking for like gripped up performance, right?
Yeah.
Whereas to us, it doesn't really matter.
Like efficiency and max torque all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a cap to the nerd?
No.
You guys were talking about like building servo tunes a couple weekends ago that annihilated my brain. Like, yeah, and I did take 400 dabs trying to understand that, and still. Yeah, that gentleman is a very smart man. That's what I got from that podcast. Someone coding a gyro.
Oh, Justin.
Oh yeah.
Is on intelligence for sure.
So
that's cool.
Lance has 2 of those pretty much ready to go right now. So
Nice.
And he has one of them up and driving right now. So
Nice.
It'll be interesting to see it. I thought about like doing it, but yeah, I need to focus on other things right now. I love this.
Yeah, now is not
Too
the time
nerdy.
for you to be doing that.
I have you met a Galm driver?
There's no cap to the nerd. And yeah, I have met them. And I don't know how to pronounce their chassis, so I try not to talk to too many of them because I get upset.
Luckily, DJ doesn't talk too much, so.
Yeah. See the word counter. We're still at like 2.
Oh no, simmer down. Simmer down.
Hey, like already DJ is on the higher end of the amount of talking. So
Yeah, he's on a hot one today. He's on a heater.
Is it glam or glom? They won't
Golem.
answer much.
It's a golem on the box.
Wrong.
They won't ever answer. They're just like, you can't afford it. But boy, just drive your
What you can afford, pal.
Just drive your
Hey, look what we got. DJ, you're
I
up.
see that. Yeah.
Dude, he's washed.
Yeah, it's been a
Bro,
while since we've had a
Don't
request.
make me insert a
Like,
clip. Don't make me insert a clip, dude. I did something fire yesterday.
Prove it.
Prove it, brother.
Yeah, there is a beauty shop just to the left of Drift PDX that does exist.
I've never heard anyone say Reeve D. That's crazy.
I've heard, yeah, because
Yeah.
the Japanese part of it, right? Because it sounds like Revi D.
Yeah, but do they even know what they're doing with the letters and stuff?
Well, I thought Japan can't like pronounce ours.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just because they put an accent on it or something, it's like they just made it up.
And I mean that in the best intentions ever. Like,
Oh man.
there we go.
Told you he's washed. He had to flip the mat up, dude.
Bro, I want my hard
He
surface.
had to flip the mat up, dude. Dow, you said it. You said it, Dow. Nobody else said that.
Here we go. Miko, James, Dow, Miko. Rev is dream in French, which makes perfect sense. James.
It makes sense for them to use a French word in their name.
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui. Dow, lev D. Oh, man. Thank you.
Dow said it. He's allowed to say it, too.
Dream D. Dream Drift. Explain why Jake always being dolled up. What? Like our Jake? I don't know. Trey bombs DJ. Okay.
Right. Yo, are you guys all going to Worlds right there?
That is big. I don't know yet. At least for me.
DJ and I are, for sure.
Like, if I
You
can
know
figure
that.
out how to get down there and then bum in a room for some time, then I might be able to make it work. But
Bro, in a sick group chat with some boys.
Our house this year is going to be crazy. Or it sounds like it's multiple houses now.
I'm freaking going, dog. Like, I got good confirmation from the part-time homie. He said, I got you. He's like, I could work it. So we're locked in.
right on. It'll
Yeah,
be so much fun.
I don't know how we're going to do transportation.
Teleport.
Teleport.
Me and DJ will get you there.
I don't think you can just smoke a dab and end up somewhere.
Follow me.
What do you
bud.
mean? That's what I do every day.
Yeah, just follow me, bud. No, hey, what I'm talking about.
Rent a school bus.
Sick
Dude,
idea.
at this rate, I'm gonna have to start looking for a school bus.
I was going to say, do we have a van yet or not?
Yeah,
Limo.
we're locked in.
Yeah, so the van's locked in. So don't we have more people than van?
That's their problem. How are they getting there, dude?
What about a limo? That'd be sick.
Van's good for 12.
Part of the STC experience.
The
I mean,
best.
shoot, I could look into potentially canceling it.
No. No, I think it's okay to have multiple modes of transportation. I guess Adam will probably have his van.
Dr. H.
I think it's a good call to have two different options, you know?
Dude, we should do track vans. So we'll have the PDX van. Then you can have the rolling garage
The
van.
thing is, nobody else is really. I mean, maybe Rolling Garage, but they're not gonna all drive together. Nobody really does it like us.
Oh my gosh. Imagine all of Rolling Garage in one van. Holy crap.
I think they were.
I don't know if-
right.
Yeah, I don't know if they'd be able to make it.
They couldn't make that. Yeah, Hector's not getting in that van.
Yeah, this is a good tip. Got to carpool to the track, please.
It is a good idea to
The
carpool to the
sponsors.
track for sure.
I like the sponsors comment. Get sponsors to slap on the van. Help pay for that van, boys.
Well, last year they did have a PDX vinyl on it, right?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Hector won't get in a car for longer than 3 hours.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. All of Tech 1 in a van.
Oh god,
Like, all of Tech 1 in a van?
that's not possible.
Yeah,
That's a lot of people.
You need a damn Greyhound bus for that, dude.
That would be thugged out if it was like Tech 1 wrapped.
Tech One like team bus, dude. That'd be sick.
That'd be hard.
They're all wearing matching jackets, dude.
If anyone could do it, it'd be them boys.
Yeah.
And girl. I think they got the chick on the team too.
Yep.
Yeah. My girlfriend's in a little group chat with them girls, I guess. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. That's
There's
cool.
a cool little group girl buzz going on right now.
Yeah, Brenna does. She pushes a lot to try to get more girls involved.
Thugged out. Super cool.
Mhm.
That Ratty Supreme girl is on fire right now. I tapped you guys in on that Drift to Death. If you guys aren't already on her movement,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've seen some of the stuff that she's been making, or like the
So good.
stuff on Instagram.
yeah, so good. And I think her boyfriend does like those springs, those like real cool, colorful springs that are out right now.
Oh yeah.
The sushi
The
springs.
Sushi
The
Springs?
Spiffy Springs, yeah. That's like a team right there. Those two.
Garrett, Miko's asking if you are confirmed to go to Worlds. I think we already
Yeah,
answered.
brother. I'm gonna buy my airplane tickets tonight. We were looking it up last night. What were they again last night? 330, 350, something like that. There was one with like a 5-hour layover for like $290. I was like, no. Like, we could probably pay more to not have a 5-hour layover in Denver. Like, what the hell is even that? Like, would you guys do a 5-hour layover for like, how much cheaper was it? Like,
Dude, I was in fucking Chicago for like 7 hours last weekend.
yeah, how would that treat you?
It was horrible.
Yeah. Eating pizza?
At that point, honestly,
No.
at that point, I would just leave the airport, go walk around, do stuff.
Well, that's the thing is they keep
Sure.
teasing you, dude. They're like, "Oh yeah, no, your flight's in an hour at this gate," and then you get to that gate, and they're like, "Yeah, your flight's in another hour at a different gate." And you're just like sick. So you just end up walking around the airport for 4 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna I'm doing the thing, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and Jeff's going out there too, our other driver from here, and he's like dialed in, bro. He knows his stuff really well. He's the tinker and tuner guy in our shop for sure. So I'm gonna go to like support his campaign and make sure everything is going good with that program, right? And then I'm just gonna go hang with the boys and drive just to say I did it, and hopefully like throw down a cool lap, That's what I'm at. I'll try to stay in the zone, but if I get out of one zone, I'm gonna do backies in the rest of the stuff.
Well, you get 3 shots, so
Okay, yeah. So I'll do backies the rest of the stuff the first one, and the other actually.
yeah, that's the move. If you can throw down a solid score on your first one and then just chill the next 2, who cares?
Yeah.
You're having a good time.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, like, if you guys got any tips for newcomers at that thing, I'd be all ears. Like I said, I'm not going competitively.
Yeah.
I want some ice cream. I want some oat. I want to kick it with the boys, and I want to drink some Modelo's. You know
All
what I'm
in the
saying?
van.
Yeah, that you'll find all of that very easy to accomplish.
I feel like I don't set very high standards. How about that? You know?
Just if you're doing ice cream, make sure you get on that because
I hear I need a credit card. Big money.
No,
Phone
no.
your friends when you're going too, because standing in line by yourself sucks. So may as well,
Yeah. You can try to
fill
recruit
time
some
with your
homies.
buddies. That wanna
Maybe
I mean-
consider bringing like one of those little fold-up disc golf chairs for the line.
We hear
Dude,
you.
we should. Yeah, dude, we're packing the mini. We're packing the mini basket. We're bringing that to SDC finals.
I can see that being very popular.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just go put it in the.
I mean,
like
when
the
I look at that
smoking
parking
section.
lot and I look at that mini basket, I'm like, that's an 18-hole course right there.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Bring your own chair. Yeah, that's a long time to be sitting too. That is a good pro tip.
We don't really have the luxury of bringing our own chair, unfortunately.
Oh, I might bring a chair with me to Rolling Garage.
Yeah, we can do that for
Really?
sure.
Well, it's because you're driving.
Yeah, no,
That we can
I
do.
know. Yeah, but I mean,
Well, pretty smooth on this time.
Yeah, I like what James said. When you get there, you're allowed to touch your car like once or twice, but really just don't and just drive.
Yeah, that's a great tip for me. I mean, I don't touch my car. I put stickers on my cars.
Yeah.
You know, like you just need to add a couple more. It'll figure itself out.
Miko, I feel like you're catching up. Yeah.
Yes, we will. Yeah, pretty much just drive as much as you can. Once we get into groups, if you want to be sweaty, you can like line up super early so you get a good spot. Because what happens in groups is they want everybody driving on the driver's stand, so your group is exactly as big as the driver's stand can handle. So if you're like late getting up for your group, you're going to be like standing on the stairs, which kind of sucks.
yeah, I treat it as like buggy racing at that point. Like if anyone's ever buggy raced, you kind of know that like they're on a timed schedule all the time. So the faster that you get up to the driver's stand, and the faster that they can hit go, so that everyone can start practicing. You know, they wait on one driver for 3 minutes or whatever. That's 3 minutes gone, and next thing you know, another driver's doing it. That's 6 minutes gone out of your day. So now you end up staying there later. So
Right.
More truth
So
for
like,
Miko.
from doing this before, what's your guys' schedule? Like Super G opens at, I would assume noon, 10?
10. I think it's 10 a.m. But I don't know if they've posted their hours for this year. But I think in the past it's 10 a.m. I want to say.
Yeah, 10 or 11.
I would assume from partying with you boys and other events, we're going to be there at 9:30.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll probably line up at 9:30.
Yeah.
I mean, you're trying to get there as early as possible to start.
No, yeah, it depends on the parking situation. Last year we had a pretty favorable parking situation. We'll see if we can swing that again. But
Prayers.
yeah, like we'll get
Yeah, so-
there. We'll get there before they're opening for sure. But yeah, we also will stay up late. That's the problem.
Shane says that there's no hours posted yet, official
There you go.
hours for STC stuff. So, don't start pulling up at 10 o'clock. People wait for them to post their
Parking
hours.
at Super G
Yeah,
is
that's-
is great for what they do throughout the year. For Worlds, it's rough.
So many people, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
there's just way more people there than normal, so it's just rough.
We've got dibs, and this is just like a dibs call. This isn't like from Super G themselves. This is just a dibs call on the first parking spot at Super G. So
You heard it.
Here first.
Uh-huh.
Freaking
Dibs
nerd.
in the first parking spot at Super G.
Yeah, the car jam and Creed, that's us.
That's all I'm saying is, with the amount of people that we're carpooling, we're saving so many spots. So, it makes sense
thank us if anything, right?
Exactly.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, early Porto stop. That is good. I am slightly bummed out.
What other like tips would we have for someone
Oh.
first timing at Worlds?
If last year I saw this happening with Jake, Vince, Miko, like all those boys, have a spotter. If you can have a spotter that can point out like where you're having
trying to be
troubles.
competitive for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Get someone to
Oh
watch
yeah,
and
100%.
film you while you're practicing.
For sure, don't be in the same like run group as your boys. Like I know,
Yeah.
like they try to make everything at random and whatnot, but like don't.
Last
like,
year we had a bit of
try.
a choice,
Yeah,
and I think just don't be in the same group as your boys if you can swing it, because that way you guys can spot for each other.
You know, that's awesome you said that, because literally today at the track I was talking to Jeff, the homie that's going, and I was like, hey, hopefully we're not in the same group so we can watch what we're doing, and we can turn your tuna or a camber like to play around, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll be on the side with a 4-mil, bro. Like, you could do 2 laps on a hot one, and I'll fucking crank some.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we've seen, like what Miko said, we've seen all the above. Spotter, swap a battery, rotate tires out so the driver can stay on the sand. If you got that help, that's mega.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I want to take it competitively for the homie, because he's very competitive about the game. And then, like I said, I just want to hang out with the boys and have a good time.
Yeah.
Stupid shit, you know how it is. Like,
Yeah.
get a high chew from the actual high chew. Like, come on, boys.
Yeah,
So,
there's a lot of people there like you that are just there for the fun
yeah.
aspect of it,
I
and
get
there's
it.
a lot of people there that are there competitively. So
I love you, sport drivers. Shout out to all the guys who are like really taking it serious and pushing the hobby, because all of that info just trickles down.
yeah,
Right?
totally.
They hold it really tight and give it to a couple people, but then couple people like will branch out. You know, I've heard of a couple things that, oh, this is so and so's tune that the homie got from homie, and okay, that's kind of funny, but here we are.
Right.
I like all of it, man. It's cool just to see the community, and I'm a real big community based person, and I wanted to grow and push the hobby. We're part of the SDC thing. I mean, we have the banners, and this is the second year we've done it at our store. So it's like I feel like go out there to support Steve and those dudes. Like,
I think it's cool because we have seen it like previous years. It kind of is sad when there's a lot of regions that don't end up getting represented at Worlds. So it's cool that more of your guys are coming out, and like Apex Slider said, I'm really excited for that. The Georgia crew, obviously I talk about them every now and then. They struggled with the track for a while, so they finally got to have their first SDC season this year at this place they're doing it, and we got a solid crew coming out to Worlds. That'll be cool to see Donovan and Justin.
Sick. Yeah, last SDC is this Saturday.
All right.
So, we'll finish that up. I'm judging this year, so that's kind of, I guess, my pass into all of that. From what I understand of it. So that's the other thing too. Like I love the Matt Surrey aspect of it, but it's weird. I like Matt Surrey when it's slowed down. Like, it's fun when there's 90 cars on track or whatever, and it's like a World War III, and we're all just like kind of bashing and thrashing, getting through stuff. But it's a lot of fun when there's like 20 cars on track.
Even less,
drive for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone would say like the best laps they had were like either super early in the day or late at night.
Yeah.
When it's just you and a couple homies.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. But then it's also like the vibe with all the boys and like, just goofing off but when you drive with a bunch of people, the ignorance of your driving needs to like turn down. And I'm not very good with that. I like to like do backies and like learn how to go like.
Yeah.
That's why that sesh with Dr. H and Adam the other night was just so sick, because we just sat there and just like he just like showed, like just drilled it in. This is where it is. Flick hard, servo tune, and then finally we got it, and all of us were just like so jazzed about it. And then like 6 more times, 7 more times, then it's like, bro, we're dialed. I know how to flick in there. Like, all right, let's go. And that's the cool part about the community, dude. Like, we all just sat there to watch one corner to see something stupid RC car do something, and then we like, yeah, like, that was sick. And it's like, dudes, you don't even really know, bro. Like, we talked online or we hate, you know, and it's like you go to these things and that's what it is. But everyone lives their own life and is doing this crazy stuff. But we all get along somehow through a remote control car. And that's the hobby that makes it sick. Like, we're not even like trying to like brag about how like cool, like, you know, like I haven't really seen like a lot of braggadocious stuff in the RC drift stuff. Like, when people don't really like, try to flex like how good they are at RC drift, right? Like, that's like a weird thing for somebody to say. I feel like usually if I tell you guys you're really good at, you're like, oh man, like no, bro, like no. But with other hobbies or other sports, like somebody might have like that huge big head about it, and it's like a lot more common. With this, it's just more just like people just wanting to chill and have fun. Like, you're not really throwing your remote and being all like crybaby about losing some race or something. Somebody broke your stuff, like the race car scene. And we have a racetrack out in the same building. And
Oh yeah.
man, on Sundays, bro, when those guys are racing, like I walk through the pits and I pretty much just like, because I don't ever know if one of those dudes are all upset about something. You say something to them, you get snapped at, and you're like, all right, brother. Like, come on, man.
They do get a little butthurt sometimes. It's kind of funny.
But you really don't see that, I feel like, in the drift scene as much. It might pop off, but like people want it to stop immediately.
Only on comp days. Like only on comp days are people.
Only
like
on
that.
comp days, yeah. But that's also how the comps are put together, dog. I learned that too. Because the Texas boys came up to one of my comps, and they said, our SDC, and they said they had the most fun. Because like low key, like I don't run our comp, and I tell everybody in the driver meeting like how SDC ruling for driving goes. We do all of the weight and the wings and the wheel poke and all that car stuff. But when it comes to the track, I run it a little bit differently. So like I run a homie line, meaning like the front wheels are still on the track, but the back are hanging off the white line. That's style points, you know, like that's super rad. And that's one huge difference I know in it that is in SDC. Another one, like if you hit a wall in our SDC, you don't zero the whole track. You just zero that zone or let's say 1 point, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in my mind, what that does is it allows people that travel far distance, because we have a lot of that, like North Dakota, Nebraska, Texas, Oklahoma, all those guys will come to Kansas to drive at our track for SDC. And so like in my mind, for them to put all that time and energy and money in to come into zero on a wall tap at the level that we're at right now isn't it. There's too much of it, you know? In a professional setting, NFL, SDC in California, I expect that type of stuff not to happen. The guys that are at SDC World Finals and SDC in LA are killers. We all know that. We watch it, we see it. Like, you expect those guys not to touch a damn wall. But when we're in a newer state where everyone's just learning the hobby and we're progressing and everything, like, yeah, I just zero that zone.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
You know, another deal, like I'll one more time in our store until it's almost evident of where someone messed up.
Yeah.
I hate the fact when you leave and you're like, tire was barely like, yeah. You know, I want it to be like the dude spun out. You clearly hit the guy. You were too gripped up. You were in front of. like a very definitive reason why.
Yeah.
You know, and I'll tell them that too. You know, like I'm very, very detailed, and I lay out. I'll lay the cars out in the zone how we're looking for it. You know, so I try to break it down as much as possible, so it's a fun experience for everybody.
Yeah.
You know,
I think
music playing and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
it's a different vibe. I feel like it's not.
Yeah, that's the one thing I wish we could change somehow, and I don't think we really can. It's just kind of not possible. But our team does a pretty good job of like trying to liven up the atmosphere inside the arena. But yeah, it gets dead quiet during qualifying, and it kind of makes it worse almost. But
yeah. Do you guys do the live announcement in store while the qualifying?
Yeah.
What is that?
Not for qualifying.
Not in qualifying, so it's
Not
just,
for qualifying. Ben will be quiet during qualifying, but during battles you can hear him.
yeah, okay. Here at Super G, is it over like the announcing, like a PA that you can hear them talking?
Yeah.
So it's very evident what, like, if you're listening to that, you can hear him being like, "Oh, he bobbled zone 1," and
Yeah, same deal though. I think they don't do it in qualifying, but they do it in battles. Is that right?
Yes, I believe so. There's a lot of people that went here to Super G, so yeah, chime in.
we got a call from the center. Yes.
Yeah, I tend to not really pay attention to it.
Really, you just drowned it, or you headphone while you drive?
No headphones. Yeah.
Bro, I tried that once. I can't. I shout out to headphone drivers. Like, I don't know how you just disconnect from the world in your car and just like drive a remote control car. Like,
there you go. They do talk during qualifying. That shows you how much I tune it out.
Okay.
But I would rather there be something happening in the background than absolute silence, because that's a nightmare.
Yeah.
But no, I can't do headphones. I mean, I don't know. I like the music will literally distract me.
Oh yeah. The music will like lock me in more. Like a good sound or a good soundtrack like will make me like micro.
I'll start thinking about the music. I'll be like, whoa, this song is cool. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. No, I don't. That's like, I don't know. I just like, I'm so manic about music to begin with. Like, when the first thing I do when we walk into our store is I turn on music, and it's on for 10 to 12 hours a day, like nonstop, right? And so, like, there's certain sound or style that I've noticed when I'm driving RC cars that it's just like I that's what it is for me. Like, I just like lose focus of everything. And when you drive like that and you don't see anything else but the car working and doing that, that's when you drive really good. And then I feel like when I realize I'm doing that is when I wreck. Like, the hour runs out.
Yeah.
And you're done.
And I'm full over. Right.
So I think it's funny that there's a strategy for buying raffle tickets, like across these different Matsuris and Super G. It's hilarious to me.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's like, "Oh, you got to split them up."
Yep.
You know, I put all my eggs in one basket and lost, but you know, I'm here for the game.
So the funny part is, it really doesn't matter.
Oh, and then this other one here. According last year, apparently under the pit table makes a good nap spot.
Yeah, plenty of people doing that. You can have headphones at Worlds. He was just asking if I use them. I don't use them.
Yeah. Adam,
DJ's locked in headphones the whole time.
Yeah, sorry, I was kind of locked in right now too. I'm a headphone kind of guy, but I know at Super G, you can't use headphones because there's like so much like radio interference. There's a whole lot of stuff going on within.
Yeah.
And the headphone users know this, and they'll start chatting me up about this.
Yeah.
During SDC Worlds, you cannot use headphones. It's just there's so much going on in there.
Well, there you go.
Your headphones go in and out, so it's like may as well just raw dog it.
I mean, you can use a cable.
I know. I've thought about it. I need to like buy something, try to figure it out, bring it with me this year.
I will say I do feel like super blessed in that sense of it, because like I've talked to Joey about it. Like why haven't they switched over to like wireless camera systems and stuff like that? Because you can't. Like even though the stuff that we use is dual band, like 2.4 and 5 gigahertz, it's just there's still too much interference.
Yeah.
So yeah, like the ability for us, like for me to literally pick up any one of our cameras and just like go wherever except for upstairs or downstairs, right? But anywhere on the track, we can get a good live stream.
That's pretty lucky.
Live stream is sick. The Drift to Death one, where you're just like on playing and just like walking around with it. I was like, damn, it just like does that. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, my arms got tired on the raffle. that was a long raffle.
The raffle was brutal.
Yeah, Mr. like down C4 like prep, like pre-workout, then a beer, and
bro, you were sweating so bad. It was so hot. When they put the fan in front of you, I was like, thank God.
Yeah, dude, I felt the fan. I was like, oh God, I needed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was hot up there, dude.
Yeah.
Jake told me to go grab it really quick for you, or someone did, or so. Yeah, like I grabbed it for you and then plugged it in. I'm all like, let's fucking go.
That was fire. That was clutch.
Good job, DJ.
Yeah, it was crazy because like everything was gone, like everything was on, all the air conditioning was on. It's just too many people.
Yeah, there's freaking 60, 70 people in there, man. It's just gonna be hot.
Yep.
I thought I heard like 97 on Saturday or something like that.
Yeah, I counted the photo and it was like 90 something. So and then not everybody was in the photo, so probably during the raffle. I mean, some people were out at dinner in the 90s easily.
That's so.
Kayla said that we were missing like 10 people, something like that.
Yeah, so we probably at one point had over 100, which is insane.
Yeah. But just a regular Saturday night for old Max drift track over.
Yeah, I know.
Is that where it was at? I got to go to that one. That looks sick.
That's in Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, I want to see what
Or
that's.
Dayton.
It's in Dayton.
Dayton.
Yo, that shit's gonna work because that gentleman is a hustler and super about the community.
Yeah,
Straight up hustler. All of his posts are like rage baits.
it's so funny.
Yeah, he's really good at marketing. You can tell. All of his merch.
I just love that he's like committed to that and he's putting money back into it.
Even down to, did you see like the Matt comment he made the other day about like, this isn't a cutting board, just let me know so I can replace it. I'd rather have like nice stuff than stuff that's like messed up.
Yeah.
Like that type of mentality is gangster. Like you don't usually get that. So that's going to work for them, I think, over there.
Oh, it already is.
Whatever he's doing,
it's
to get 30 people there on a freaking Thursday or 20 people, whatever he said, like, dear God.
I know. I was like, what the hell?
That's so crazy. And he's just like, yeah, it's slow. I'm like, brother.
It's like, you don't even know. Just...
That's a Friday night, dude.
Yeah,
but he's got it worked out. Like,
he's figured it out. He's got it going. I'm proud of that. We've even got people over here talking about how they want to go to it. I'm like, well, let's.
I know. I want to go.
Set it up.
I bet flights out there are pretty cheap too.
Yeah, I haven't looked into that, but
for you, probably you can less than $200. I bet.
Boy, we probably drive that thing.
True.
I would want to make sure that I went to like what's it called? Roller coaster places. Cedar. Oh, someone felt.
Roller coasters, my boy. Bad for your heart.
Oh, they're great. Anyways, I would hate to go there and not go to a theme park.
Yeah, what's the theme park there?
I mean, I go to a theme park to eat like the snacks and like
Cedar Point.
Hang out.
Oh, that's like kind of far from there though, isn't it?
I mean, if you're already there, you're already there type shit.
Oh, I guess it's not that far. Dayton.
At KimBong69. Love you, Garrett, even though you don't like roller coasters.
It's a 3-hour drive from Dayton to Cedar Point.
Okay,
Oh.
that's
I love
adventure.
Grand handle.
I think there's something else in Dayton though.
DJ, do a bar spin.
Oh,
Whoa. I
There's
don't
a-
have a scooter.
Post a video.
And last time I tried Christie Establishment's scooter. I'll give you guys props. Whoever can do a bar spin on one of those things, y'all are crazy. Like, I no way. Give me a bicycle. That's a little bit easier. But those finger scooters, like, oh crap, that's a whole nother.
I think it's because you have a real bike in your background.
Oh yeah, I know.
Is it from Dick's?
That
No.
bicycle, you could not buy that bicycle at Dick's Sporting Goods.
no way, dude. Thing's custom.
I knew I had a strong suspicion it was not from Dick's Sporting Goods, but just shout out the boys real quick, get your money real quick, DJ.
Shots fired. He got it from Walmart.
DJ was a weight weenie before he ever got into RC drift.
Yeah, I seen the
Yeah,
little
dude.
bio pic. That shit's sick. That little turn down on your picture though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for anyone that's interested, I saw that Super G has the CK S500 axle knuckles, servo knuckles in stock.
Oh.
I thought about it for a brief moment. I even added it to the cart and the
How
gyro,
much are they?
and I got a little bit shy and was like, $480 is not
400.
not for me.
Oh, because you need the gyro too.
Yeah, so 160 for the gyro and like 303, yeah, 310 around there. I
What
think
gyro?
like 303. GYD 560.
Oh, 560.
So you need that. You need 10px, 6PV, F4 or 4G receiver, and servos. Yeah, it's not a
So-
cheap thing,
Well,
but it is pretty cool.
I wish that I would have known the homie that was out there that you guys all knew, obviously, and was ripping the ones with that had the knuckles.
So Joey was out there, Canada
Yeah.
Joey.
Yeah. I wish I would have known him better to be like, hey, G, like, let me see that remote. Because I want to see what that feels like. I feel
And
easy, right?
Belda is there too, right? Jonathan Belda.
He had them.
Yeah.
Shane, were you running those too? No.
No, Shane was
I
not.
don't think so. No. Yeah, he was pitted up next to me. I don't think I saw him, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I feel pretty cool.
Shout out that. I walked up one day and I saw the Super G guys next to my aunt. I was all like, yo.
Like, hey guys.
You think in due time that they're going to, like, put that in the ruling that you can't use those?
No.
No? You think
No.
it's never going to be an issue, huh?
I think there's a line somewhere eventually, but those are not it.
Those aren't it?
Nope.
It
I
just
think-
means you're harder than the next guy, right? Still not an advantage of...
No, yeah, I think they're not really doing anything for you. It's just taking out some of the hardware, really.
Well, and then you need to put stuff back in where the hardware was. At least as far as what Joey's saying. Because you got to
But
put
is
the
it-
weight back.
Is the concept of them to like some of the Futaba stuff that I've driven was, he had a setup where you full lock, like you pull the steering wheel as hard as you can, let go of the steering wheel completely, and just use all throttle to go around the corner.
It's really whatever you want it to be. Like,
So that's
you
what I was
can-
asking. Like, if it were to be a situation where it's now more of like computers driving, or
No,
like,
I don't think that's it at all. I think it's
No.
just more getting the feel that you do want out of it.
It's nerds for your steering.
And then it's as far as why knuckle servos go, I would say mostly that's just to simplify tuning your alignment and stuff. Like, it takes a lot of pain out of tuning the most critical setting on your alignment.
The
It do it all for itself, pretty much. Like know where the camber and cast and toe and acromens.
No, I mean, so you're still caster and camber are still
adjusted,
adjustable in the chassis, but now your acromen setting is entirely independent, so you can change your acromen without having to change any of the other settings, and you can set it like you know exactly what it is. And you can set it to whatever you want, and you're not limited. You're like, usually when you adjust your acromen on a normal chassis, that throws everything else out of whack, and it tends to limit, like, okay, if you're gonna do this much acromen, then you're not gonna get this much angle or whatever it is. With the knuckle servos, you can get as much angle as you want, and if you want to change your acromen, it's changing an electronic setting, and you're done, and it's perfect. Like,
Yep.
that's the big thing.
Dow says it pretty good here. It allows you to cleanly adjust your alignment electronically. He said also, you either put weight back in or you tune the mechanical grip around it. Good words. Good words.
I just think it's adorable when they take the pictures like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the ability to do that to Joey's car.
That's it.
The real trick is gonna be how people mix their acromen settings, like, because what Joey was telling us or showing us even is that on throttle or on brake you can mix the amount of acromen mix that you would like.
Yeah.
So like if you wanted to really go into like a crabbing setting, then you can do that on the fly.
Yeah, I think that will evolve. What I would like to see, because the whole reason, like, a lot of the times the reason you adjust acromen, it's just a lot of how the car feels. But say, like, if you were to be driving in a really tight track, you're gonna want a different acromen setting versus if you're driving at like Super G, because the radiuses that your car is then set up for is different. So it'd be cool to see in the future, like, if they can somehow have dynamic acromen for like tighter radius turns, and then your acromen actually changes on bigger radius turns. That'd be interesting.
Do like speed or something even.
But
Yeah,
also
speed-based.
the other interesting thing is open drift RC gyro, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna be able to tune those kinds of things too.
Yeah.
Because there's both a throttle and a gyro gain.
Yep. Yep.
So like things are gonna get crazy. Things
Yep.
are gonna get wild.
It's pretty cool. I think my plan is probably after Worlds, as soon as I can afford it, to try it out.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Hit up Cedar Point, then stop at Lunar. Okay.
Here you go.
Thank you.
If I go to Dayton, I'm going to the Air Force Museum because that looks sick.
You can code it to only change acromen at specific amounts of throttle, brake, and actual user steering input. Once we see an open ESC,
Yeah. That's the funny thing with Justin is I'm surprised he didn't do that first.
I'm glad he started out with a gyro, just
Yeah.
because it feels like it's one of the more untouched things.
Fair.
Yeah.
I just feel like an ESC would have been a lot easier.
I feel like with an ESC there would be a lot more fires.
Probably.
Something
Probably.
tells me that guy wants to do things the hard way anyways.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
something tells me with his background and with his ability for the people that he has contact with, he can make some huge waves, like, pretty easily.
Yeah.
It'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Make a video and I'll make our customers watch it like I make them watch the Mitch video. No, I swear, I have this conversation in my head that I think I had with Mitch at one point there. And I just remember him telling me, like, oh, you're the hobby shop that I heard that makes their customer watch my video. And I'm like, yeah, like all the time. Anytime I sell a GUI 550, I'm like, go into my office, take this pen and paper, take notes, because you're gonna need them, bud.
Could you
And-
imagine that? Like, just, okay, You need this notebook. You're gonna go watch this video. You have to watch this video, or else you're gonna be totally lost.
Yeah, give me
Just-
$150 or whatever.
So what I'm hearing is that Mitch needs to post these videos on like lynda.com for like training purposes.
He needs to post them somewhere where he can make some income off of videos being posted, because I'm sending people his way. Like, that guy's got the good videos, super knowledgeable, and it's just going over some of the hardest stuff, in my opinion, and RC drift and some of the stuff like that. That Futaba stuff is some advanced stuff. I break it down and tell people all the time, like, if you played Gran Turismo as a kid and you went into the settings and changed the boost and the brakes and the intake and all of the settings, you'll probably like Futaba and Accuvance. You know, like that's right up your alley. If you just got the car and picked the Integra and started driving it because it looked cool, like Rev D and like some of the other brands are maybe more your speed. And so that's what I've learned through them, because I've played with all of the systems now, you know, Macklin and Accuvance and Rev D stuff, Hobby Wing, like all of the systems right at this point. Even Castle, they're from Kansas City over here by us. And it's all same but different, you know. It's just what you want to learn and how much into the nerdism you want to go. Like,
Totally.
it's unlimitless. This hobby is unlimitless. You can't tell people it can't be done or it doesn't work, because, you know, I told a guy that couldn't do that, and they bridged 2 batteries together and had it taped on his roof, and like, see, I told you could run 2 batteries in this thing. And it's like, you're right, brother. You can. So, and that was when it taught me, you can't tell these people you can't make something happen or it won't work, because they'll go do it. It'd be janky typically, but it'll happen. You'd be like, well, son of a gun.
I mean, a few months ago, I know Logan wants direct motor to axle wheels, right? And I saw a video of a touring car with that, with all 4 wheels driven by outboard motors, like FPV motors.
Wait. What?
That broke DJ.
Four motors.
Well,
Individual.
it could be 2.
Yeah, but the instance that I saw, it was a touring
for the
car.
drive shot. Yeah, okay.
Just an outrunner in each rear wheel. It'd be fun. Be interesting.
Okay.
Could you
Yeah.
imagine
went-
like vector tuning like your car in mid
Yeah, you could do
drift?
some crazy shit.
Yeah. So like
Crazier part was I was in mid research and you broke my brain.
It'd be like having a tunable diff on your Futaba. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that'd be crazy. Because you'd have a sync, right? And then you'd have your diff action. Mini drifters and crawlers are already. You will not just as like the motor itself, right? But we're talking about on the wheel, like a Tesla. Like no drivetrain.
yep.
Imagine it crabs because some motors aren't as fast as the other side. That would be tough. That would be an interesting one. But at the same time, we have FPV, like FPV drones, right? They're doing that craft at...
I doubt that's an issue.
I would imagine the control board, like we'd have some sort of controller just like an FPV drone.
You just make the open gyro, figure that out.
I mean, actually, that's one step closer to like single wire S bus to like all devices.
Yeah.
Sup, Dr. H?
Dr. H.
Yeah. Garrett just slides in from the side.
That was.
Smitty Drifts, what's up? Okay, let's flip the script here. Let's do the thing. So just a reminder, if you want to go post your rigs in Roast My Rig, that's where we're going right now.
It's time for roast my. You need to make a little jingle for that when you do it.
Roast, my, rig.
More like old school like game shows type sound. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. It's time for roast my rig.
No.
I could get down with that.
Man, I just had it.
Sure, it could happen.
Where is it? Well, it was working. Well, there we go. Okay. Let's see if I can still do things. Maybe. Well, I'm sure you can guess who this is from.
Our pal Josh.
Yep.
Another clean build.
I like the color combination. For sure.
Yeah, that cotton candy kind of effect.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. I love the front end of this body. I hate the rear end of this body.
Really?
I don't like that. Like, I like the square lights.
Oh. Yeah. I could see that. I love that wing though.
And this
Chuck is really good at that style of work.
Dow? No.
I'm excited to see him well in there. See another one of those like celebrity type people. You know, if you're in here, what's up, bro?
He's pretty shy.
Oh, bro, he won't be. I'll make him talk. I'll buy him some ice cream or something.
Wait, we talking about Dr. H? Dr. H
No.
shy? No.
Gosh.
No, I love talking to H. I learned so much from that gentleman, bro. Like about doctor stuff. Like he can explain to me what he does for a living, and I understand it. That's how smart that guy is.
Bro, doctors, yeah, man, doctor's
He's-
crazy, bro.
he's a
If
good
you were in the
teacher.
RG chat the other day, we were on some crazy wild and doctor stuff. So
He's so cool, man. Shout out H, bro. That's the legend.
Okay. Riva's RC. So it looks like we got a ST3 in pink.
Pink deal. Ooh, how do we feel about stickers on decks? I don't know.
I'm sticker blasting mine as we speak, actually.
bro, simmer down, guys.
Are we
Chill.
talking about like
Fine.
tasteful, or are we talking about like hidden stickers that you need to tear apart
No,
your
just
chassis?
even this one. I don't like. I'm a Yokomo guy, but I don't know how I feel about that.
brother?
That's minimal. Like, is it because it says Team
That's
Yokomo?
I feel like that's acceptable.
Like, what if it was a river sticker?
That is, I would say that's probably the best case scenario if you're gonna do it. But
Sometimes I like to put it on.
like, we know it's a Yokomo.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not everybody. You know? I love that Bingo Wasp Bonza, or what do you say, cherry blossom tree deck that fool made for the pink ones.
Yeah, sick.
Oh.
It's super sick.
So cool.
Oh, who's going to Rev D party in Canada?
That's an event we forgot about.
Can't go to Canada, boys. Yeah. And I found that out the hard way when I tried to go to Canada.
Oh no.
They'll let you know.
Sir.
Yeah, they're like, bro, you're not coming to our country.
They're like, hell no.
Oh, I got really bored one day over the past week, and I got really good at sleeving servo wires.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? Girlfriend brought that up, bro. That no wires got shortened at drifted.
Yeah, like Joey even asked me, and that it didn't happen. I had my crimpers all ready to go, and no one
Yeah.
asked.
I had some wires waiting for you, that big dog.
You know, honestly, I feel like I need to do that.
Shorten your wires.
Yeah, I for sure need to shorten some wires,
Yeah.
or I'd say I would like to.
Sometimes
I
it's
don't really
hard because
want
it's like
to.
I get in the idea of like, oh, I might put this somewhere else. I might need the length.
Yeah, that's bitten
Yeah,
me
but you never
basically every
do.
time.
But you never do. That's the thing.
Yeah, never.
See, I always end up doing it.
Which is hilarious because you drive one chassis.
I know it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But I shorten my wires and then it's without fail. All right, well now I got to replace all these.
I know. I feel like it all kind of trickled down right now, especially when you had to buy that new battery. Even
Yeah,
like that's
Yeah,
like kind of a prime example. But
damn
like,
Coyote batteries not having the pass through on the holes freaking screwed me over.
On the other side,
Yeah.
dude, I'm just going through that right now. I switched to Coyote batteries, and
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Now you got to switch everything around.
Yeah. And now I'm warning our customers and the other homies that are getting them. Like literally, I sold a battery to one of the homies today, and I was like, hold on, before I sell you this, let's go bring your car over here. Let's see if it fits first.
Yeah.
And fortunately, with both of his were long, so I was like, all right, now let's just pull this one, back out of the way some. And
Yeah. I always run I run them so that one of the leads can't physically reach the other hole. So when they switch them around, it kills me.
Yep.
Oh, hey DJ, did you figure out the weight difference or weight savings for titanium screws set for your golem?
yes, I did. Do you want me to tell you the information about it? Because I was gonna make a post. Yeah, it's not that bad. I think it was only like 20 grams, but like, yeah, I'm trying to make a post about that stuff, even though it's only like 20 grams. It's not even that
20
much.
grams is 20 grams, dude. I'll
20
take
grams
it.
is 20 grams.
Yeah, let me get a weight real quick.
But is 20 grams worth the $120 for a screw set?
20 grams plus looking sick.
Bro,
that's where I'm going. 20 grams plus looking sick. I don't even care about the price tag.
Dude, honestly, the normal black screws kind of disgust me anymore.
Yeah.
I am kind of bummed actually, just because like, so I am the type of guy that will go like screw by screw, like, okay, this that goes there. Yeah, that it needs an update. It for sure was missing a couple screws, and I'm short a bunch, and well, don't want to order some from them again.
It's so hard to count screws on a golem.
Yeah.
Because I think that kit that they made, that One Up made, is just for the kit that you can buy. So when you start having all this different crap on there, then
different crap.
Well, no, hold up. I'll put it into perspective. So like, even with the JSM stuff, and this is where I'm kind of going with that. So like, there's probably been a few updates to the chassis where parts have more screws into it, yada yada, or something type ordeal. Just something was either missed or just looked over, and they just didn't provide those screws. Even for like the One Up stuff, they'll just take like a stock screw kit head count, whatever, and then they'll just produce that. They won't really look at like the full details of a full option
because
chassis.
they're never gonna do that because they're all different.
They're all different. You can't take, and I'm not going to know a bunch of conversion stuff off the top of my head, but like, you can't take like a beast mode conversion and put it next to like a Rhino Racing conversion, next to like a wrap up next something, yada yada, and they're all going to be a little different.
So sorry, I missed it. What brand did you end up getting titanium screws from?
So I got my titanium screws for my pretty much full option golem from JSM as the full option screw kit, but I was missing only like, and I would only say like 5 to 10 screws. It's not a lot. It was just like enough to make me go, yeah, that's not what you guys call a full option screw kit, because there's still some missing. So it's either like some were looked over, or just couldn't be produced, or it was just like whatever. Like don't really need those type ordeal. But
Maybe they just never ran into a fully option boy like yourself.
well, no, that's what I mean. That's where I was going. Like the screw kit was probably made like, when a full option Type 2 golem was made or something. So it's like there could be more screws to it, like a Type 3, golem with added parts, more screws, yada yada, such and such. So.
Well, I know JSM's in our chat right here. Why don't you sponsor our boy real quick? Give him a pat.
Nah, I mean, it's all good. Hardware would be cool, but
take that sponsorship plug.
Yeah.
Kind of have one, but
Dick Sporting
tried working with them, and they don't want to work back. So you gotta work with what you got.
Gotta keep on trying, man. Hit that DM. Like old boy says, he sends a message to MST on auto direct once a week. I thought that was hilarious.
Bro, that should have been me. That comment should have been me, but it wasn't. I did hit him up once though.
Hey, and I'll agree with it, man. I think every shop should have MST starter kits because that gets so many people into the hobby.
Well, I watched
90% of the people I feel like I talked to started one. As long as the person selling them knows that and tells them that they need to switch stuff and they will outgrow that thing immediately. Because some of them, I swear, like box stock, after selling, we sold 100 of those things probably since our store's open, and they all drive different. Whatever day of the week that those kids put those cars together, they're gonna drive different. But some of them, bro, they drive really good.
Yeah, I won't stand for anyone saying that a MST can't be a good car.
Yeah, it's literally.
I won't stand for that.
Follow your pride. Take off the top, and it's all plastic. And everyone else takes it off and it's all shiny aluminum and carbon and blah, blah. And I'm like, I get it. The waste stuff could be this and this and that. But I tell the guys all the time, I'm like, bro, if you can stand looking at a plastic chassis like you should, just drive this. This shit's good, And it never happens. Everyone switches to carbon stuff and changes up the whole dynamics of the car and has to relearn everything. But that's what it's about, right? So, but yeah, MST's chill, man. Like for what it is, price point, getting somebody into the hobby.
I was watching Roadside's video from, I don't know if it was this week or last week, but he was talking about how he went on that trip and visited a bunch of hobby shops or drift tracks. And he said that still like the most common chassis is still MST stuff.
I think because if you're at
where he is
getting orders through A-Main, it's just the easiest. Like, that they got everything there and you're just getting it plugged in, where these other stuff is like tricky and hard to get sometimes, and then the supply and demand for these companies isn't there. Like,
isn't that the irony of it? Like, sure, like MST has all these like RTR cars, but at the same time, you blow up a drive shaft, you may not be able to get that part just because of supply and demand.
Yeah, that's true. And it's like, do they expect it just to like have a different drive shaft put in? Like, I don't know, man. I don't understand their approach because we don't really have too many aftermarket stuff for them. It's more of like this other like really cheap brand that I forget even what it's called. That's ripping MST Redline or something, like same concept, but for the MST stuff, right? And
so
I don't know.
So this is a FRT7 wrap up next. This is probably like the whole FRT line of wrap up next is probably the first place where I ever saw like a dual servo setup. So you'd have a servo on either side, and then you could control each wheel.
What?
That's wild.
Oh, this car doesn't have it, but you could do it, is what you're saying.
Yes, correct. The roast, because he was telling us to roast this, the only thing that I could really find is your fan. Just
Yeah.
because you don't have all 4 screws.
Dude, yeah.
Other than that, it's clean.
I've been known to take screws out.
From
Same
the-
way.
From the fan?
Yeah.
Reduction dad.
Yeah.
Is that like 2 screws on skateboard trucks is enough? Is that what that is?
Yeah. 4 out of 5 lug nuts is enough, you know what I'm saying?
I
Oof.
think mine just fall out. I noticed I missing something the other day in my fan. I was like, ah, dang it.
I was spotting this. These captured magnets, I need to find these
Oh.
because those could be handy. Anyway,
No, I never got black paint, and I ended up donating that paint that I bought to some of the track locals there and told them to paint up a car. Thank you for bringing me that. Yeah, the black paint got me. Next time I'll paint a body at the event. I was answering one of these questions down here.
it's coming from Ryan Addis.
Yeah, he brought me some paint from the hobby shop that he worked at. So he's going to paint a car.
Oh, that Supra or whatever. Yeah, the 86.
It's a GR86.
It almost tricked me.
So the rear fender flares remind me of the Overdose Fire deck, of the flame deck.
That is too like West Coast customs for me.
See, what you guys are missing is the paint is fire.
Yeah,
think that- Blue with the matte over it.
Yeah.
I dig the paint.
Yeah, real cool. The body kit is a little lavish, but that's kind of RC.
That's that Pimp My Ride wide body, dude. That thing's crazy.
Put a TV in that thing, dude.
That's Need for Speed Underground 2 right there.
I'll pass it because the paint.
Sorry, what?
I'll give a pass because the paint.
Okay.
I don't like is that like screws coming through the wing?
Uh-oh.
What is that about? We could get shorter screws probably.
Through the wing?
Yeah, look in the top right.
Like right
Photo.
here? Oh,
Yeah.
top right photo?
Yeah, you can see it better.
Oh.
We can get some shorter screws on there probably.
Just double-sided tape.
Or yeah, tape it.
Or E6000.
Yeah, underneath.
Wood.
Underneath. You
Do
need,
something different.
you got him there, hot dog.
Although at the same time, this is not his like green, his typical green. So this feels very weird coming from him. Okay.
Dang it. You seen that? Hot dog is crazy. Good eyes.
Lane gang whoop.
That's what I'm here for.
I'm here for.
We
So-
saw this picture already.
My boy is clocked in.
I'm a little clocked out right now. I gotta lock in.
Oh,
we
yeah.
we
This
looked
is,
at this already.
okay. We didn't look at this. What is this?
Oh, we
Garrett?
didn't look at this. Look at that trickle, absolute trickle at Multnomah Falls, dude. That's crazy.
Let's go. Thank you, DJ.
I can't believe you guys went there.
Yeah, bro. I wanted to see a waterfall. That was on my bucket list when we were there. I was like, we're going to waterfall. We got to figure out.
You saw the waterfall. The amount of water is pretty pathetic, but you know,
Oh.
usually it's not usually, but this time of year it's pretty low.
Okay. Well, I'll expect more when I come back and see it.
Oh, okay. So correction, that GR86 is probably
Prototype.
not Ryan's. Yeah.
Fair.
Oh no, it's not. It's the thought he said thought of the new GR86.
Oh, like asking questions to us.
Yeah, the blue one.
Yeah.
That's the promo picture of the new, Shibata GR.
That would
Picture.
make sense why it's like multiple
For
pictures in the post.
Yeah, that's the promo photo for Shibata.
We should print that picture out. That'd be good.
Bum, bum.
Yeah. So
I love how the instructions on Sushi's page, made by Sushi's page, now say like Rev D retainers do work. You just need to press fit them. They used to say that it didn't. It's such a small thing though. Like,
yeah,
they work.
Tight tolerances.
Do you think these screws are aluminum or do you think they're titanium?
Those could be titanium.
I keep on seeing like the Racing aluminum screws show up. I'm like, nah, that's a bad idea.
What is this? What is this zip tie action
On the rear.
on the side rails?
Oh, here.
Don't let them do it.
Like 3D printed gutter thing. That seems excessive.
You're calling the side rail a gutter thing?
No, it's like there's zip tied like 3D printed pieces.
Oh, huh. Yeah, I see that. Okay.
Oh, yeah. What the heck? It's only on one side too. Oh, it's probably it's a servo wire, like probably,
Yeah, it's a
like,
gutter for the wire. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the word I use. It's a gutter for the wires. Yeah, but it looks
Sorry,
kind
dude,
of
I'm
excessive.
not locked in. I'm unlocked right now. I was
know, dude.
researching.
Damn potheads.
I'll
dude.
just go. I'll just go back to being fucking locked in.
Damn potheads are 30 seconds behind, dude.
Hey, chill.
Simmer down, dude. Let's
Yeah.
see your chassis in chat, dude.
Hey, while we're talking about the gutter comment, I actually asked one of the homies to 3D print like kind of a cover that would cover from, let's just say, like where that motor part is to like where the servo goes. So you could still have your wires under there, but it just not
Oh,
so like weird.
it's for his knuckle servos.
That's pretty clear.
Yeah,
think
all
it's
the
funny that-
wires are going into that gutter that goes into his 560.
Yeah, I'm just saying it could be cleaner.
I just
I get
think
what
it's
they're
funny
for.
that I didn't even realize that it had servo knuckles.
Yeah, that I mean someone else posted up what their servo knuckle location wiring management looked like. That
Yeah,
looked-
see now that's got to be the hardest thing to probably do is manage your servo knuckle freaking.
the red and white just kills me on it.
Yeah, they really need to
Wait.
not do that with those wires. That's crazy.
Why'd they do that to you guys?
We've talked about it. I don't understand because they don't use that on any of their products. None of their products have that.
I think it would be pretty easy to like sleeve both those servo wires just into one like paracord strand.
Yeah.
Like, really easy.
And then I don't know. I'll freaking like I'll dye it or something.
Can we just cut and splice new ones? Can Adam, wouldn't that be a thing that you would do? Like cut that wire off and just add
Yeah, you could
other wire in your end.
probably, if you really wanted to, you could crack those babies open and
What I would like to see is like it exists in the buggy world, like in racing world, where you plug in the servo cable into the servo and it's just easily removed. And then you can
Yeah.
customize all to your heart's content.
yeah, but that's just one more plug you got to put on the PCB, and
Yeah, I get
Okay.
that.
so they are titanium screws.
Posted my servo wire location.
I won some screws thanks to Drift to Death and damn delusional or damn dilemmas or millennials. Yeah, damn millennials. Shout out. Thanks for that. I seen the post today saying they're coming or something like that too. He's getting
That's
ready to send them out or something.
I'm halfway
Oh.
tempted to pick up Austin's spare like fantasy front end and then put that on my wrap up next.
Doesn't he
chassis.
have like a new front end coming out though?
He does, unless it's already out. I know I've seen the pictures.
I'm pretty sure it is because
What?
I want to say Mike has it.
Perosa.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Mike had like a prototype too, though, because he's pretty keyed in with that guy.
Sup, Billy?
Look,
What am I looking at here, ESC wise, hooked up to my to my Accuvance motor. This is crazy.
It's the BLRS4, so it's under the Pro 4, 2 levels under RPX 2.
Okay, we can do better.
I mean, it's a solid ESC. Are you
Okay,
just
but at
complaining
least
about
change
the cables?
wires or
I
something?
hate the colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dear God, play school.
The wires make it. You got a fancy front end, and then you got wires that make it look like an RTR.
From play school times, like from
This is
break.
just like the wrong priorities.
Just tape those with electrical tape, and it would be better.
Yes, that's giving Novak
cool front end,
OG Novak
Yeah, like
vibes.
that's what I'm saying. Like it's a pretty involved build. Like this is all pretty custom stuff, and then we got RTR wires.
You can custom
Logan
put the
complaining-
Coyote wires on those. That's a hype right now.
Logan complaining about his 2
I think
sponsors.
that's kind of cool. What do you think of the
Yeah.
teal wires, boys?
Yeah.
Yeah, cute, right? How to make your car look cool?
Garrett, is your car stream safe? It has Lance stickers on it. Is it stream safe? I mean, technically it is, but...
Oh, Adam, I can't hear you anymore.
Oh, I'm gone? Oh, everybody else can hear me. Hold on.
Hello?
You muted out.
I think he's being attacked.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that does look like an expensive build. So I'm saying, man, just upgrade that ESC a little bit. Yeah, I can't hear Adam in the call, so
Now can you hear me?
Not
Yeah.
good.
now
Okay.
I can. He's
Garrett, is your chassis stream safe?
back. Yeah.
Screw it. Oh, whatever.
There's nothing inappropriate, really.
I'll just go by really fast.
There's no nudity.
There is none. Okay. This right here,
There's shapes.
biggest thing that I hate about Revox and RSST Pro.
Oh yeah.
This. If we can
Why
fix this,
Yep. Yep.
I hate the whole Christmas tree gyro thing.
Yes, it's so gay.
oh wait, hold on. Someone talk really quick.
I'm talking.
Okay,
I'm
no,
talking.
we're good. Audio's good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, if we can fix that, make me so much more happy.
You know, that was something I was going to talk to you about during Drift to Death, but.
So this this is actually one of the things that I probably wouldn't touch. Like,
Straight up, I didn't even undo the bread tie from the box. You get it? I just plugged it in and put it on the car. So that's all I don't know really, other than literally cutting everything.
What am I wanting out of it? I want shorter wire runs, or I want direct plugs like a 550.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like the 550 just being all individual plugs. I know some people don't like that, but I prefer that.
I get you.
Like
Hey, speaking of the servo sticker, who made those for you guys?
Lance.
Order.
Lance.
So Lance has them. I tried my hand at them, but Lance's are better.
Okay, could someone tag me in on Lance's team? I want to put those on our random homies' cars while they're in the pit.
Now. Oh, okay. It's the racing one. I see. I was about to roast you. I mean, I could still roast you for your wire keeper, but
I know. I'm sorry. But the little dangly from your boys out there in Portland, that guy was cool.
Wait,
The
who?
guy they're slinging those little charms.
oh yeah, I forget that
Oh,
guy's name.
Yeah, no, that was one of the.
He was with Belda.
That guy
Yeah.
was cool. The old man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I support.
Rob.
That kind of
Think it was
sounds
him.
right.
I don't know. There's yeah.
Kind of like an old hippie man upstairs in the on the
Did
back.
you did you get your battery plugs from Jake or what?
No, I already had those.
Dow said Rob.
Yeah, Rob.
Rap.
Rob is cool.
Yeah, Rob was cool. I met him.
Can you post videos in the deal?
You sure
can.
can.
I didn't know if you could like play, because that's a clip of H and Ray, dude. I just sat there and had them like just get closer and closer, and they couldn't get any closer on one of the passes they did. It was so sick.
I don't think I've ever seen the green battery plugs.
Jake has them.
Yeah, I just don't pay attention to
One
Jake's
of has
chassis.
has all the different colors. That's one of the parts we sell at our shop pretty heavily.
Good. They're
Hamyism.
the best.
Nice. You guys sell a bunch of one-up stuff, or carry a bunch, I should say.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sick.
But it's
Buy one up
for-
stuff.
It's for more of the racing side, unfortunately. We don't have.
Oh, yeah, true.
I would love if somebody could send me what we could get for the drift side, and I could try to plug them in and get something. But they get the race stuff, so we have like the plugs and
I can help you with that.
yeah, I'd love that. That'd be super sick.
Yeah, Hamyism. I know how to terminate wires, but the gyros, like, I would rather not touch, just because they're already bundled, and I could see that. Well, I could do it. I just don't want to. Give me plugs. I'm happy with plugs. Okay. Moving on. And we're just going to rip through these last few here.
Or we could save them.
No, not worth it.
Alright.
We'll just go super
That's
fast.
my bedtime.
You have a bedtime? Yeah, you do. You
Girlfriend.
have-
Yeah,
Honestly,
it's past the stream's bedtime unless the chatters want to start,
Yeah, I mean, normally we
chatting
don't
it up.
stream past 9 for nothing.
Come on, guys. You know you wanna.
Just letting you know, yeah, okay. We got the Dow chassis here. Oh, look, Alfredo
You said
posted.
you weren't going to post anything, Dow, and then you post something.
It's how he routed his servo wires. Hey, look, it's like a camouflage chassis.
Yeah,
What's
you can
that?
barely see it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Miko sealing another podium finish in the SoCal season.
we seen you, big dog. I watched.
These boys are crazy consistent to be doing that every year. That's insane.
Yeah, no, that's insane. What
Okay,
those guys, Alfredo and Miko, are doing.
With all the people that are coming up there too.
Logan,
Even
how
Jason too. It was like a half point off. That's insane,
Yeah.
dude.
how
Beats
does
me
this,
with the full 1 point.
how does this rate on your sticker thing?
Dude, he's pushing it. At least,
It's like
You
it's
know-
just those three.
yeah, it's fine.
You guys didn't seem too fired up about my servo sticker, though. It's
It's because I gotta watch out for them. Because I know some of them are not safe.
they were very raunch. Yeah.
Austin used to scribble them out for me. 1444 total weight. Okay.
That's oh wow, 72 rear is kind of crazy.
So this I'm pretty close to this with my SV2.
Dang, Miko.
I don't know what we're looking at here.
I like how he put new tires on for the picture.
That's a
Okay.
flex.
Here, the flex.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Alfredo.
Yeah, that's the flex.
That's yeah. Alfredo
And
had
then-
to do that.
And then Miko has another similar picture.
Yeah. Insane, dude.
Miko's room looked like his parents are really proud of him. He has so many trophies. I looked at that room and I was like, I would be very proud of somebody in that room.
Alfredo, I know some fire battery plugs that you should put on there. Wait, does Overdose not have like wire management thingies?
That's above my pay grade as of right now.
Okay.
I don't think they do, but yeah, it might be a little above my pay grade. They might back in the day, but right now it's nothing that I know of.
Okay, why are all these pictures getting posted after 9 and we're reading them and not getting donations? I don't like
Yeah,
this.
there's no super chat. All right, chat, that's the end of the stream.
Hold on. Okay, let me just post the Miko room.
Show Miko's room.
Look at all this. All because he traded his Xbox for an RC drift car.
What a trade.
What a trade.
That's insane, dude. Been doing it. Been done doing it. It's just shocking to me that, like, these guys have been doing this for so long and are still dominating. That's crazy.
Yeah.
We'll save the videos for next week.
Yeah.
Sick.
But okay, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun.
Yes. Good to be back on the pod after missing last week.
Good job, boys.
Yep. We are doing things. Anyways, next week we actually have let me get the calendar up. It's Slide Mafia is the name of the team.
Sweet.
Jonathan. We got Jonathan with Slide Mafia.
Slide Mafia.
So that'll be an interesting. I'm sorry, what, Garrett?
Where are they out of? Slide Mafia's from.
That's a good question. I think they're 2 hours ahead.
We'll have to tune in next week to find out.
Yes, sir.
All right, folks.
Anyways, Garrett, do you have any shout outs that you'd like to do before we jet?
Shout out High Voltage Garage, home track.
Yeah.
Kansas. We RC drift track, rock crawling, carpet track. We on J tile we got from Super G. Our drift track's like 1,200 square feet. It's a little bit smaller width as your guys's, but wider. I feel like so it's kind of awkward.
Smaller width but wider. Got it.
But minus poles, right?
Longer. I wish we had longer, bro. Longer is the way.
Yeah.
No
poles?
No, just like, bro, like everybody who helps me out, like behind all of it. Like I be in a lot of people's DMs, like just like goofing off, asking some questions or about paint or like little small car setup. And, you guys will either direct me in the direction of somebody, which shout out Hot Dog Man, because I actually ended up sitting next to that dude that you linked me up with that on Instagram when you're like, just hit this fool up. He knows more and explain. Yeah, I ended up sitting across from him. I was like, wait, are you the dude I've been sitting here chatting with? Like, long conversations with? He's like, I don't know. We looked. I was like, oh, shit, that is you. But yeah, like, just everybody who's helping out, man, that's super sick. You guys show a lot of love. Jake, the PDS guy, Judd, the Texas boys down there. Like, I got love for Joe down at Hobby Shop. That guy's super rad. We're just trying to keep it cool over here in Kansas, man. It's so hot during the summer. You just got to play it cool.
Right on.
But no, that's about it, man. We're just here to party and have a good time. See you guys at Worlds. Come up and say what's up if you want to have a weird conversation. Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get some ice cream together or something,
Yeah, that's the fun. That's the fun part of Worlds is like trying to figure out whose Instagram person you're talking to.
Yeah. That's always that. And I understand why people will drive like a car the whole time. and post that one car, because then it starts to be relatable to who that is. I drive so many cars a day. It's like, it doesn't work like that, but I'm going to focus on driving one car till Worlds. I'm going to paint up another one and just drive that one till then. So
Embrace your inner Logan.
Yep. I'll have some fun, different colored hair at Worlds, so we'll figure it out. That's my new thing, bro. Just fun colored hair at all these drift events. Just switch it up.
Like red and white or something. Red and silver.
Red and silver. Okay.
Could you name, dude?
I hear you. Shout out.
Okay. All right, you guys. Thanks, chat, for hanging out with us. Thanks, DJ. Thanks, Logan. Thanks, Garrett.
Woo.
We will see you next week. Later.
Later, boys.